Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Queen's Wish. This is Conlin RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because we're fighting some really terrible creatures of death. And we'll probably die, because of the death that the creatures have. It's that they have a lot of it, that I like a lot. And I still haven't, I've been messing around off camera. I've been messing around trying to figure out what exactly these infernal scorpions have to offer me, in the sense that they kill me, but also exactly how their ability works, because I don't know that yet. However, this is a good thing. We can just fall back over here and start combat like this. And that way I don't need to try. Isn't it lovely when you don't need to try? Oh, no. Okay, so that is a problem. That's also a problem. Can I cure you? Right there. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh man, there's more of them. This is not doable, is it? We have some spells, but I think we have some death coming in first. Do I want to cure first? Yep. Curing is not well, I say that, it just proved to be. I don't trust curing all that much. Yeah. Also, it doesn't necessarily save me when I need it to. It's too dangerous to be close together. Oh, come on. Yep. This is... No, we need to load the save first. This is just way too difficult. We're in way over our heads. So we're gonna need to go into casual again. And let's see if I can just, you know, be bullish about... Oh. They didn't disappear because of the difficulty. They didn't disappear at all. Okay. So, how about we do Battle Frenzy? And, we need to separate. This is just really bad. Stun resisted, because of course it did. Like, did you expect anything else? That's an evasion, of course. Of course. Can go over here and evade, of course. That's just how it goes, and then we can murder you from here. Maybe that's gonna work. It looks like it's gonna work, because it's four squares. I'm pretty sure it's not 4 squares circumference. It's 4 squares radius. That's a different thing. However, it does spoil my everything. How is that? Like, does that fit inside the square? I think it does. Yeah, you want to be... Oh, piece of crap. Piece of, like, a bad crap. It's hard to identify who the heck I'm controlling at any one moment. Let's try it again. That's bad. They're already here. Haven's Might. Weird. 30, okay. Can walk over here and attack for 31. Not too shabby. I can do this. The stun is always going to be resisted, because even in easy, it's useless. Abilities are useless. Let's just attack normally. We are fast, so now we have the void thing. Okay, it's Jeff who has it. But I can't do anything about it from here. Yeah. Avoid infection. Okay. Did we do it? They both have. Oh, no, we all have it. That's a huge problem. Also, like another stun resist, because of course, even on easy, this is probably gonna be impossible. I'm not going back. By the way, the fact that you have to kill everything again once you come in here is prohibitive for me as a Let's Player. Basically, it's not prohibitive. It's just it's definitely not prohibitive. It's just that it's kind of it's bad because I have to redo things, and I'm not gonna redo it on camera, obviously. Let's do Cure. Make sure you don't die too much. We are gonna use the Scroll of Blessing here. Actually, at this rate, we're just gonna do the Healing Wave. Oh my god. The radius. The radius of the Healing Wave. Mm-hmm. Yeah, lucky me. Very lucky me. Fire. It's not fire. It's F-I-R-E exclamation mark. I know, it's the note, it's to the note's shout, but it's the narrator shouting. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, I do want to step away from Anna there. I don't think it matters, though. It did! Look at that. You see how it's not a square? You saw that? You saw that? Because if it's a square, which it, like the whirlwind is, then, whatever our healer's name is, would have been injured. Elbeth. Elbeth is the healer's name. And, but nope, that didn't happen. So it is confusing. Some abilities are squares and others are not, as far as I can tell. But I believe we have made it. And again, as I was saying, or trying to say anyway, last episode, I think we don't need to fight anybody else, apart from those things over there. It's just wild wolves. Lovely, lovely puppies. You know how it is. Puppies, right? Oh no, there's also hellhounds. Also puppies. Holy crap, there's puppies all over the place. And we don't have abilities to do AoE attacks, or don't have energy to do AoE attacks. Block damage though, so that's pretty good. We do have this, so I suppose that helps a little bit. Right there. And that's all my energy. So are they all gonna keel over and die? That one... Oh, they want to attack our spellcaster! And weirdly enough, they didn't, because they definitely could. Block damage on everywhere. I mean... It's good time for block damage, because I never get that anymore anyway. A little bit of gold bars over here. We have also Ice Drake Helm. That's pretty good. The way Spiderweb does their loot, unfortunately, and this is from me playing Avalon or Avedon 3 and Avalon 1 as well a little bit. I didn't do it on camera though, that one. And Genforge. Genforge 5, I think, is the one that I played. I'm not really sure. I think I played the first one as well a little bit, but it's too old. The way they do loot is really not in a way that is traditional to dungeon crawlers, which is weird because this is a dungeon crawling game for sure. But it's usually as it's a reward. It's so leveled to, it's like so balanced, so such a progressive increment over your stuff that it rarely feels like what this is right now, which is a huge jump over whatever we have right now, because we're punching way above our weight, but we're not going to be punching above our weight too much longer, because we are going to just increase in weight category. So yeah, I say this and I'm looking at my, I mean, it is the value is definitely an increase. It also increases magical damage. This is a spellcaster? Magical evasion and curse resist. It's a freaking spellcaster helmet? Well, Well, I guess it is a huge improvement. I mean, I suppose I could use it for our melees as well, but it's better not. Okay, let's not fight the Owen then, because if there's a boss fight here, you emerge in the former Owen quarters of this quarry. It is a solid stone building, built in the Vol style, hundreds of years old. Generations of workers have been brought here when young and carried out when dead, while the building stayed entirely unchanged. The current inhabitants are Owen rebels. They are a scruffy, hungry lot. They are only still alive because of the incompetence of the Masha hunting them. They aren't, which is super brutal to say, but apparently that is the case. They aren't ready for you, though. They are too exhausted. When you enter, they reach for their weapons aside. There's no point in collapse on their filthy pallets. Yeah. Not a very compassionate narrator. There's an entirely different way to tell that particular story. And we have Barosa's Owen. That's the boss that we heard of. Man, even if I... So we basically did the hardest thing first. Well, we didn't do the hardest thing. Didn't do the hardest thing first. Because definitely fighting those void contaminators, that was the hardest thing for sure. Where the heck are... Oh! There's a middle island. Or whatever these are. They're islands. We know they're islands. And also, hopefully that drawbridge is going to open. Oh, I can open it from here. Oh, I can open it right now. I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't killed the other one. Probably nothing. Probably you'd be forced to talk to the Owen... to the Owen rebels. We got a thing over here. Stone blocks that we have no need for. Good. I like stone blocks that I have no need for. The exhausted leader of the rebel Owen still sits staring into a fire. The long siege has left him and his rebels exhausted and hungry. Still, he manages to stand up straight and look you in the eye. Amberosus, Owen and free man, you are a Havenite. Our sentry saw you arrive. Who are you? I am Prince Jeff of Haven. Oh, your majesty, we knew Haven was coming to crush the Owen. It is your way. You destroyed our defenses. Say your piece and do what you came to do. So what's going on here? We are rebels, we're scouts, raiders. Well, what we tried to do, we didn't do well at it. We even got ourselves trapped by those pampered fools outside. Pampered fools. That's how you treat your masters. You say they're pampered. I mean, they were sort of a little bit on the pampered side of things, but that is one way to treat your masters, to say they're pampered. That's gotta hurt. The masters must be really hurt in their feelings by such words as those. Tell me your story. There is little to tell. We were owned by the Masha, trapped in debt. We were taken for life. He touches the pair of marks on his cheeks. On each cheek. We were taken, and our children, so we had to fight. What did you do as rebels? I mean, besides fighting, because you said that already. We thought we would be scouts and rebels. We went to Madraka and offered our help. They told us to go west and fight, but they didn't give us leaders. We still had to do our best, so we came, and we got trapped here. How did you come to be trapped here? There were Masha mercenaries hiding in Drowning Gale. Or jail. Either way, we were scouting on them. Some of us knew that place well, and we thought we had a way to trap them in. Then the idiots outside saw us and chased us off. Then we got trapped here. The idiots outside, the idiots that we killed already, that's what he means. Not the ones outside Drowning Gale or jail. How are you keeping them out? Well, we raised the bridge. They can't fly. He laughs. We used bait to lure beasts into the pits below. They kept the Masha out. But you killed the beasts. Now we don't have defenses. We're lost unless you help us. What do you want? We need to escape. We're almost out of food. We need you to kill the Masha who are hunting us. And then we can go out and be free. Is it necessary to kill the Masha? Well, it's too late to ask those things. Also, I wouldn't ask those things. I'll try to win your freedom. Thank you, Haven. We are surprised and pleased. If you can save us, we will leave this quarry behind. You can have it. It's full of good stone. I know this because one of us worked here once. If you leave here, where will you go? We will flee east to Madraka. Maybe they have become more organized. We will still fight. What do you hope to do here? We have learned a lot out here. Not here, I asked there. And he says, well, we've learned a lot out here. Now we know that we need real leaders and real planning. If nobody else is doing it, maybe we will. What is your goal? The Masha will free the Owen. We must be free, and we must believe we can stay free. Until then, we fight. Sure. Barrosa's Owen sits and stares into the fire. Oh, yeah. The Masha are gone. You're free to go. We saw. No, you didn't. It was a glorious sight. The Owen immediately starts to pack. Or no, the Owen start, the multiple Owen. We will flee to Madraka. Thank you, Haven. We didn't expect such kindness. Excuse us. We have to go. Please enjoy this quarry. It's yours now. You hear the Owen lower the bridge outside so that they can flee efficiently. Efficiently? Did I misread that? I misread that, right? Because that... I don't even know what that means. But they're gone, and the quarry is ours. Which means it will produce things for us. Also, they lowered the bridge. No, they didn't. They did not. I lowered the bridge. Okay, let's look at the map. Helping both sides. Oh no, the quest is still here. Because I didn't complete it. Because the quest itself... Where is the quest journal? There it is. Viscount Bridges. Right, that's why. That's what we came here to do. And we'll go back. We also have Conlin Spit. We should do that. We should also go to Crossing Keep. Hiccup. And go there with... How was our building situation? 0. That's how it is. That's good enough. We can also sell some of our stuff, and we will. Hey, I want to sell. That's the one. Okay. Don't want to sell those. Although I might. Sell these. Or that. And then maybe these. Okay, so that's all. Thanks. I'll leave for later in the game. The upgrades, which I probably should be doing already if I wanted to beat the things that are higher level. But honestly, the upgrades are a tenuous improvement. They are an improvement, but tenuous. Then we have healing potions everywhere. We have potions everywhere. We also have wood skin that I didn't use. So this is things for my pack, and these are scrolls and weird bric-bracs. The bloodletting ring, yeah, I don't need that. Physical armor ring, yeah. This is a charm, good. This is a charm plus healing bonus. Vicious strikes, I don't know what that does. So put that in there. And stun resist. Maximum energy. Yeah, I don't use that too often, do I? So I don't use that at all. And also hit chance. Wait, what? Oh, sure. Good. Let's leave then. And go to Conlin Spit. See if we can do anything there. I mean, not from here. So we got some things to the northeast that we didn't visit yet. Mostly because I was sort of sticking to the shore. What do we have over here? We have people. There's a band of Vol loyalists camped on this side of the river, keeping watch over the other side. The arms and armor are of high quality. After all, they fight for the Masho, who are wealthy. There is a matching... Well, I suppose that is one way of looking at it. It's also... Who makes the armor? I suppose it's the Owen working for the Masha. But who owns the armor? That's the Masha. So I suppose... Yeah, that makes sense. There's a matching pack of scruffy rebels on the other side, well-armed loyalists. No, they're not loyalists. They're rebels. Anyway, the two forces constantly shout taunts at each other. The loyalists are bored with the inactivity and eager for a fight. Well, if both sides are loyalists, then they definitely are bored. And we can't do anything about that. They do look like loyalists, but then again, what do I know what they look like? Also, I don't know what they're doing. So, this is not the way. So let's go south. We need to cross all the way over there. Well, you know what? Fast travel there. This is a really weird... This is a really weird setup. So basically, you need to go through our fort to cross the two regions out here. That's one way to ensure that I get the fort done. Because look at it. There's no bridge. The river is impassable. Anyway, we're going over there. And we're going to have a chat with these. Oh, no. They're Mirling warriors. Please don't hurt me. Why'd you do this? Such violence. Let's see. Get you up there. That's pretty good. I don't know why that one is green. I mean, now I suppose I figure why it's green. Please stop attacking my mage. Or my healers. I mean, if you're gonna attack anybody, I suppose that's not too bad. Okay, you probably are gonna die. Not too shabby. I can't attack you from here, but if I do the bull rush, I might be able to stun you. Stun resisted, of course. Of course I'm not gonna be able to stun him. That's not how this game works. Let's see what I can do here for a little bit of damage. That's as I expected. And then I get the chance to whirl the wind. Or whirlwind. It doesn't have a D. I mean, it does at the end, but... Ooh, nice critical for 20 on us. I mean, not nice as in not nice. Please don't do it. Everybody gets a blessing. Okay, not too bad. That one is a kill. Please don't... No, that's a vulnerable. Not too bad either. Please don't stun me, though. 31 barely did any... It didn't look like it did any damage. A knockback didn't actually do damage there. And I am happy for it, so we should die next. An evasion. Oh, you didn't die. Okay, that's a kill. 30 damage there. You didn't die either. Oh, it's not poisoned. That's why. Ah, well. That's just how it goes. Sometimes in life, all you need is a little bit of and bacon. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need, obviously, to teleport back home. All for a fight that doesn't actually give us anything. As far as I can tell, anyway. I am very upset that it teleports us to the northern edge, though. I don't like that at all. But because I can make cuts, it's as if it didn't happen at all. So, there's a band of Owen rebels camped on this side of the river, keeping watch over the other side. There's a matching pack of soldiers on the other side, well-armed loyalists. The two forces constantly shout taunts, and it's the same. While you are sure secretly glad that they don't have to fight. Am I secretly glad? I'm definitely not. The rebels here have a big pile of stone at the edge of their camp. You aren't sure how they got it all. However, it's worth money. As bulky and useless as it is to them, the rebels won't let you have it. Why is it useless? A big pile of stone at the edge. Oh. Yeah, maybe the other ones also have that. Sure, you can keep the stone. It's useless to me, that's for sure. I wonder... It's bulky. Oh, the stone is so bulky. Oh, no. It's big stone. I wonder why. I mean, they have it in the first place. This oasis has been abandoned for a while. Too many raiders and brigands. Happily, you find an abandoned cache of stone in an oasis. Of course. You know, as you do. So we were there, but we haven't been here. Let's go on in. A sign tells you that this quarry is called Conlin's Pit. Surprisingly, it is owned by Haven. You pass the tattered banner of your people as you enter. It is run by stonemasons, and skilled ones at that. You see the statues and fine tiles they produce all around you. However, all is not well. It is eerily quiet. No people are visible. Despite the blistering heat, you occasionally feel a chill wind. When you feel the cold for a moment, the air smells faintly of rot. it also smells of the end of the episode because we're out of time for the day. So let's see what Conlin Spit has for us in the next episode. For right now, I'm Conlin RPG, and this has been Queen's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.